Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Well, good afternoon, folks. It's going to be a big change in our weather pattern coming up during the next several days, migrating from today's hot, hazy, and humid to tonight's stormy pattern now beginning to develop right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at your live WeatherBug camera out in Kingsville, where you've got fair skies, just a few little puffy cumulus clouds. Not a care in the sky. It doesn't look like anything out there with 89 degrees and southeast wind at 21 miles an hour. Now what we are going to be seeing though is a big change from that. 88 your high today, morning low of 76, peak wind gust today 26 miles an hour. But here is the change. Look up though to the west and northwest by a few hundred miles as a severe thunderstorm watch over much of the Concho Valley and Permian Basin, and big time thunderstorms now beginning to develop Del Rio down towards Laredo. All those, as you saw last night, looking fairly strong, but last night they fell apart. Tonight they will not. A big change because of an upper level disturbance that'll be pushing those storms through here, and that the air over us is much more unstable today than it was yesterday. Look at the heat across the area where it's not raining, 80s and 90s over the state, and you can clearly see the rain-cooled areas, those little areas of yellow there. 69 in Shreveport, 72 in the Metroplex, and back in the 70s east of Del Rio as well. All thunderstorm-related rain cooling events. Now we're looking at mid 80s to mid 90s as you go from the coast to the interior right now. Water temperature in the mid 80s along the coastline, but the dew points are way up there, generally in the middle to upper 70s. That's a lot of humidity in the atmosphere. It's a lot of fuel for thunderstorms, and with that strong southeasterly wind, that's pumping in even more moisture on you. You see that wind shift there real quickly in the early morning hours. As the outflow from thunderstorms, it'll be working their way through here early tomorrow. And then we'll see another round developing Tuesday, and so we're going to be busy around here for a couple of days. There's the first round of storms that comes through in the early morning hours tomorrow. It looks like Memorial Day is going to turn out pretty good for the most part. As we move on into the Monday night into Tuesday time frame, yeah, a lot more storm system moving their way through here as well. Storm energy is significant. That area of orange is indicative of a lot of energy stored up in the atmosphere to produce that slight risk of severe storms. That includes our area for tonight. Now, the upper level low is going to be meandering around here. That's the energy in the upper atmosphere that is causing all this. And you can see that bubble of yellow there near Corpus Christi. That's some heavy rain we're anticipating for your Tuesday. Things wind down just a little bit the second half of the week, but we're still looking at isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the whole work week. So, and through the weekend for that matter. Let's go ahead and take a look at how much rain in the short term we anticipate from this first round of storms. And depending on where you are, it's going to be pretty substantial. We'll be seeing the better part of an inch of rain in many locations before daybreak tomorrow. And as you go through the week, it could be 3 to 5 inches of the wet stuff. Tonight, we're looking at temperatures in those thunderstorms dropping down to around 69 or 70 degrees, and then tomorrow warming back up into the mid to upper 80s. Lots of rain the first half of the week, still some scattered storms coming up the second half of the week. All told, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain over the next 7 days. Paulo?
All right, well,